Hi, Gemini. Welcome to the Power of Three and your bonus message for March 2025. Congratulations and thank you for getting 140 views. That's a lot for this channel. Um, so, of course, I'm most happy to give you a bonus message. We have an extremely interesting energy here overall. I have everybody here with me to my left. I hope everybody cooperates, but I'm not going to say much more than that. Um, we'll just get started. I'm going to try and talk louder too because I feel like unless the volume's down on this laptop, I don't hear myself very good. So let me know if you're having trouble hearing me too, and I can do that. I don't want to like yell in your ear, but anyway, past that, reminding you to like and subscribe if you do enjoy this channel. Thank you to those that always return. Thank you so much for your support. Hitting the like button would help get even more views, and I would appreciate it so much. It lets me know that you're out there and you do like the content. Anyway, Gemini, let's get started with your bonus message from Jesus, you are the light of the world. This is how we begin your bonus message. A very distinct message came through. You are the light of the world. You'll see when you see the overall energy. I always give you guys for bonuses the blessing deck. So your blessing is a blessing on growing older, which is where I feel that you're at now, Gemini. And this here, what I heard was is that you are at the age, or I'm sorry, your kids are at the age now that you were when they were born. So they're having kids now. So the whole cycle has gone by, and you are finding yourself hitting that senior mark. And well, we'll see. This is going to clear a lot for you guys to know what this is about. Your supporting energy, and that's from the everyday angel guidance oracle. You got innocence. So it's a message I'm going to read to you, okay? Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth. As no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection, give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. And you can see how that would go with the overall energy of a blessing on growing old because as parents, we all look back at mistakes that we feel we made, situations that we could have handled better, but didn't know any better at the time, or just, for whatever reason, pressures in life, we make mistakes and wish we could go back and do a better job. And as you get into your old age and you realize that, your kids are there hopefully to care for you, um, maybe you feel guilty about that. And that's what this energy here is about, is to help you through that. So, and I've got the book for this, but we're using the pot tarot for your main spread, Gemini. And I'm not the best with this deck, so I do have to refer to the book because I get the symbols mixed up of what's what. So it's a newer deck for me, and I haven't used it that much. And it's just not as obvious for me anyway. Sometimes I don't need it. I can look right through and be, yeah, that's that. It's different, but this one, no. All right. For the sign of Gemini, for the highest good. So we have the eight of, see, these are pipes. It's eight of pipes, so I just don't want to say for sure. Let me just look. You guys be good, okay? One more page. Be good, honey. Okay, this is some advanced level couch lock. This is some advanced level couch lock, and it's not a good feeling. But know that it is just a feeling. It's self-imposed, and you're not actually trapped. So it's the Eight of Swords. Get out of your own head. Yeah, it's the Eight of Swords. So pipes or swords. I need to like write this down. I've never had a deck get to me like this. Get out of your own head and connect with your higher consciousness for more clarity on what's actually what. So you just might feel that because you focus in on the mistakes that you maybe feel you made, you feel that, you know, as you're getting older, you don't, it's hard for you to decide on what level to involve your kids in your care, your future decisions, that type of thing, because you don't want. I feel like it's just this of not wanting to impose yourself on them. You don't want to be a burden for whatever reasons inside of you make you feel that way. I don't know. Okay, we've got the Fool and then the Six of, well, it's a, I don't know. See, it's joints. So we'll see. But this is the Fool. Again, I just feel like you haven't made the best decisions. Okay. So maybe some of those decisions you feel your kids have harbored resentments against you. You didn't mean any harm. It's like the Fool. See, the Fool decided to put his weed in a bag that had holes in it. Maybe he thought he could somehow manage it so that it didn't fall out, but you're taking an awful chance. It's got a big hole in it. You're obviously at some point moving it around or whatever, you're gonna lose some. And then this came out, so it's the eight or the six of, and I'm gonna look in the book. I would say pipes or swords, joints are probably wands, but six of joints. Who's the number Who's the number one stoner around here? It's you. And the victory you're experiencing is well earned and well noted. Any spoils it brings, wealth, fame, recognition for all yours to enjoy. These those around you know you deserve this. Let them celebrate you too. So it's the victory card, Six of Wands. That's why I made a good guess, but again, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not confident. So Six of Wands, it's a victory. So, we're going to clarify, obviously, but I want to say right here and now, I feel like you're looked upon, especially with this innocence card. What does it say again? Give us your guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So, I feel like this is here to say, I feel like you're more victorious of a parent and grandparent, perhaps, than you give yourself credit for. Let's see what's at the bottom. The Hmm. Four of pipes. So the Four of Swords. That's at the bottom. Four of Swords is, well, the devil's behind that. So I feel like you've been indecisive about it. Like the devil's taken advantage of um, what's the word I'm looking for? Your self-consciousness. Okay, we all are. Okay, I feel like I was the worst mother in the world, and I mean, kids have a way of saying things, and they're joking somewhat. mostly, right? And depending on when that might come out, it might be at a weak point in your life where it really knocks you down and it's hard to come back from that. So we're clarifying for you, Gemini, with the Clement arrow. If you can see, it's our Clement, Klimt. Uh, so let's clarify this bonus message for Gemini for March 2025. Guys, good. I can see why now the clarifier that we're going to be using for you this year now, based on what's come out. Thank you so much to the Holy Spirit, my guides and peeps, for being here with Gemini and a well-deserved bonus message for March 2025. Please clarify the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, higher authority. Um, Maybe you've always been held to the highest authority standards, and you feel like you've fallen short of that. See, I think it's what is this? Um, that is I can't remember, but it's El Papa. See, in whatever that language of the Hierophant, El Papa. So it's I don't necessarily feel like it's a higher authority. Maybe you are. Uh, maybe you were some sort of minister or leader of a parish of some sort, and so everybody expects you to be the perfect everything, and nobody is. So um, I feel like now you see a blessing on your old age, right? El Papa, right? That's what you are now, and I, maybe nobody really realizes that you're going through this. You're trying to keep it to yourself. Let's keep going. The Fool card for Gemini, please. Uh, Messenger, Knight of Wands, or Page of Wands. Sorry, Page of Wands. So this is probably one of your kids or grandkids, and maybe they are the ones that give you that lift, that Fool energy again, uh, just by a few words and a look. That you know you're loved and adored way more than you would ever have thought on your own. The Victory card, the Magician. It's been a lifetime of moves, zigs, zags in life, coming back to center, trying again. You've been the magician and you've been victorious because if you stand back and you look at what you've created and what they've created, it's a legacy to look back on and be proud of and not focus on your insecurities about things that nobody's ever going to get right. Nobody's ever going to be the perfect parent or grandparent. You can only do your best, and believe it or not, they love you anyway. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, Ten of Wands. What is that? That's burdens coming to an end. Putting something behind you, Gemini. You've got a blessing on growing old. You've got your beloved. Everyone is guiltless in truth, meaning that you did everything that you did your best with an honest heart. So whether you feel like somebody always could have done better than you, it doesn't matter because that's your family, and nobody. You're irreplaceable. Okay, nobody can step into your shoes. As guilty as you think you are, it just doesn't work that way. Love is a strange thing, but that's a good thing. So we're clarifying for you now. You can see why. with this is called the Love Oracle cards. So we're extra clarifying for you, Gemini, with this deck. I'll show you the back of it because it's just absolutely beautiful. It's red roses. So let's shuffle this up for Gemini and see what comes out. The sign of Gemini, please ever clarify this honest message for their highest good, please. Oh, I jumped out. Take a leap of faith. This is on the overall. This is on your blessing on growing old in innocence. And the fools here, like I said, somebody has said something to you to make you get back in that fool energy. Take a leap of faith. Yes. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Now, how stepping out of that comfort zone is going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it might be moving in with said family and letting go of your independence, as an example. The Hierophant, El Papa, under the Eight of Swords, and sitting on the couch, stuck in a thought, third-party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. And, other people could be similar situations, but you don't know what's truly in somebody's heart. So when somebody makes a mistake against their child and it's intentional, as opposed to somebody that really just made the best choice they could at the time with what they had or the information they were working with, and maybe it didn't turn out so great, you still managed to bring it back to center. There's a huge difference, and I feel like with this, what this is telling me, this third party situation is that the devil under this Four of Swords, okay? Um, Going back and forth and playing on those insecurities about yourself. Um, and the third party could be different scenarios. Maybe you're finding online, um, maybe something a friend said. Um, Again, it's kind of out there. Take it how it may apply for you, right? A third party doesn't actually have to be, it's not like a love triangle third party thing, okay? It could be, like I say, that devil on your shoulder that just keeps wanting you to stay trapped in your head, feeling like you're the worst parent in the world. And what are you going to do about your trying to set you up so that you don't have a good future for your old age when you deserve one? Let's see what comes out with this Page of Wands under the Fool. Feel like it's a grandkid that just says the right thing at the right time. But divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. It's not that great thinking about growing old, but and the thought of losing your independence perhaps can really be gut wrenching, but when the time is right, I feel like your little grandchild, whoever that, just says the right thing at the right time, like I say, and you know it's gonna be okay. Nobody's rushing you. They do want you there. They love you. And when you're ready, and that time will come, and you'll know when that is. It's gonna be fine. Magician under the victory card. Open yourself to others. This is awesome. This is clarifying the magician under the victory card. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. But I feel like more so, and like again, take it how it applies. So this could be, if this is just resonating with you for your bonus, take it. It hasn't been about growing old and what the majority of this has been talking about, and this resonates with you, take it. It's a bonus message. But for the most part, there is a story here, and this relates to it as well. Opening yourself up to others. Those others in this scenario is all your family that want to take care of you and guard you and take you in, whether you feel like you deserve it or not, whether you feel like they really want you there or not. You're going to come to find out that they do. And it's going to come in the most innocent, like your supporting energy, innocent, unexpected, simple way. And it's going to shift everything for you, Gemini, and I'm so happy. So let's see what comes out to close this out. Bottom of the deck, magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and an intensity that draws you to this person. Obviously, if it's your grandchild, that would explain it, right? It's your grandchild. So we're using the what I call it's called wild offering, but I call it the prayer deck because that's what they're like. They're like prayers. So that is the technical name of the deck. The sign of Gemini for their bonus message March 2025. Please give them the message they need or the prayer they need to close this reading out safely and to take away calmness. Precious bird on the top. Special thank you to all my birds for being good during the video. I love all you guys. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini, and I really hope that this bonus message has been all it was intended to be for you. Uh, Please, again, reminding you to hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed because YouTube's at it again. Um, and I will see you very, very shortly for April's energy. Till I do, please take care of yourselves. Bye for now.